listen. I think we need to address the elephant in the room.
Hey, do you want to, like, talk or whatever?
So I guess we should probably go ahead and have a little talk,
All right now, Lundberg, I'm kind of busy.
Are there members of your executive team who are still avoiding difficult conversations or even just constructive feedback? I spend a lot of my time with executive teams, and I very often find that there are executive team members who are still struggling with having difficult conversations, leaning into them, giving consistent, regular, constructive feedback to their direct reports, let alone everyone else in their team. It's not often something they want to admit to because they see it as a lower level mid-management skill, but for many executive team members, it's still underdeveloped. So if that's you, or you know someone in your team or organization for whom that's relevant, this is a video for them. So if you or someone you know are in this situation, what can you recommend that they do to safely and quickly get out of this and get practicing difficult conversations? Here's what I suggest they do. In each of their one-on-ones with their direct report, they should sit down with that direct report and say something like this. Hey, direct report. I've been reflecting on my role as your manager, and central to that role is my ability to help you get better at what you do. I realize that I'm not giving you very regular or consistent or quality feedback, both positive and constructive, to help you elevate your practice. So what I'd like to start doing is every time we have a one-on-one, I will commit to bringing you one piece of positive feedback and one piece of constructive feedback about what I've seen of you this week. Now, please understand that when I'm doing this, I'm not bringing you constructive feedback because you're necessarily about to lose your job or there's not necessarily any big problem. It's just part of what I'm going to do in service of you, and I'll be looking for opportunities and ways that you can get better and better. And then in return, I'd love it if you could also bring me one piece of positive and constructive feedback as your manager from what you see of me in that week, and bring that to the one-on-one. And we'll exchange these each time we meet so that we can get better and better in what we do. Now, this should only take 3 or 4 minutes in each one-on-one that you have, but it will transform the feedback culture in that relationship. It will mean that you are practicing giving feedback, you're practicing receiving feedback in a way that is not defensive and not aggressive, of course. And then finally, the thing that you're going to really shift here is normalizing feedback. Normalizing a feedback conversation, especially the constructive ones, and make it a safe place for you both to discuss. So if you have an executive team member or senior leader that you think could develop this skill, encourage them to watch this video and try this strategy, because it makes giving constructive feedback and having difficult conversations so much more accessible and so much less threatening. So please share this video widely. Hope this video is helpful. Have a great day.